Mesha Kasee na se wodwumade Kasee na ekoso ewo omayimra sebedwafie a ene se mampani adodanko Akufo-Addo ene mra sebedwafo kohyiaye ede oman no tebia ewom Metro State of the Nation's Address etudwa efie 9 ni Ghana for de tumi ma no se mampani no obra wode oman Ghana abo okyerkyeremu mra sebedwafo no ene wo mra sebedwam
Omampani Adodanko Akufo-Addo akwa mmarahyɛbadwafie ede the State of the Nation address atwato ewo nimfie nan a odibedi wo man so no akwakotudwa. Saa dwumadie no 1992 Constitution Article 67 ene hye omampani ni se ewo se wodi saa adwuma no. Na nkrata bi a Public Affairs Directorate ya ewo mmarahyɛbadwafie ede babeto montene no ekyire mu se obi biara a obeba saa dwumadie na se no ehu behia se obedi COVID-19 enhyehye no so. Ya ni nyina mu no Parliamentary Service no ede enhyehye a wonum ede be 8th house no ano any face wearing in a hon hyehye nyina ababe tudwa. The bro mampani ekwa mmarahyɛbadwafie no ensam odi tudwa no ebini.
The election, the former president John Dramani Mahama has. We all have to make a deliberate come to the Supreme Court to seek its intervention and grant reliefs that he believes were compromised in the conduct of the elections. It is good for the nation that in the end he chose the legal path. Instead of the pockets of violence that have attended the rejection of the results by his party in the period after the elections. We all have to make a deliberate decision to invest in the rule of law and uphold the integrity of the institutions of our state, so that no person or group of persons take the law into their own hands with impunity. Mr. Speaker, it has been my great pleasure and exceptional privilege these 4 years to have served the country. I'm grateful to you, this honorable House, of advancing the peace, progress, and welfare of the Ghanaian people. And may God bless our homeland Ghana and make it great and strong. Thank you for your attention.
Wo enfie 9 ho amamwo nkontabua enne mampani Adodanko Akufo-Addo ebu kire Ghana for wo mmarahyɛbadwafie no ensem bia wo kan ye ene se planting for food and job no kwasem aboa pa maduane de sese eden so oman Ghana bekra bi kura afi amanone ede aba fi sede oman no anya no enya asem keto asanso abuo kwan ama omanfo anya nnwuma piaye.
It appeared to some like the same old refrain when we said farmers and agriculture would get the highest priority. But we can see the difference it makes when a government treats farmers with respect and spends resources and expertise on agriculture. We have seen the dramatic turnaround of our agricultural fortunes due to the progressive policies that have improved the living standards of farmers in the country. The excellently executed policy for planting for food and jobs has laid the foundation for the agricultural transformation of our country. We are able to say that our country is now a net exporter of food, and we no longer have to import basic foods like plantain and tomatoes. Mr. Speaker, Ghana rice is the preferred choice in an increasing number of our homes as the growing, processing, and packaging of rice become a more established and attractive industry.
Abusia yenko mmarahyɛbadwafie na ABY asempani oman hene kwabena sante wo ho a ogoso ne mmarahyɛbadwafo na mpanifo enne wo mu de ahia wo mmarahyɛbadwam no bi edi nkomonti yenko homra.
Well, welcome back to see now joining Adom TV. Midday Asempa, aftermath of the State of the Nation address. Excellency Adodanko Akufo-Addo way and a very last State of the Nation address in office as president. The first term, Memorial Fisochna Parliament ebe dissolve at midnight. The Nina Bebro live Adom TV now faith. His Excellency Nanado, and also Yadibebro Live. But the Member of Parliament for Menfi West constituency are joining on the ticket of the NDC, Honorable Eric Affo, Honorable Mark Bibia Bokode. Is she a check?
Yeah, sure. Me more that platform. Boko. Asun Junkwan.
This is Bhutan and why?
Oh, good.
Yeah, I remember I was from Marvin before the break now. Honorable Michael Jato, Kratchi East, Member of Parliament on the ticket of the MPP. Honorable, before I go break, maybe why be a question, I will see it to me team. So the entire buyer will lose the only single seat or tier region.
As I'm saying, not me, Anzana, I'm saying, you call break akra. Now, the ambassador mechanic say, I still believe and say the people of Uti region, for that matter, Kratchi East, and yes, I'm ungrateful. Na bibi na akwakoso ba ira humam na ama bibi abasa. I believe say something went wrong, but party
on your part.
On our part, and we're still looking into it. Matise baby cry party na decide say best kwako ebeko court na kwako determine. And we hoping say we'll make good amends and make sure say we put things right. But I'm pretty sure say the people of Kratchi East and yes sir omoye bonia for Ghana, as we know, Nenia Braya from President Emma State of the Nation address or mentioned say Oti region the only regional best 60 years in Inaye press abayin Mayen region and anonym reso Ediaba. But near call you know say yenina yentias yes and yes microphone na Antuaba. Midday wire so say Kratchi is for any Oti region for Tuaba. Na bibina ankoye. Enti yehwehwem na se yehu a we make amends.
2024.
It's too early in the day yet. Nanano mahemfo any party for aguso a yehwehwem ahoni enti a ama anabasa near the way forward.
And of course, we jitum say when Lucy fairly.
Minim say man so the gap between myself and my opponent was 527.
Sure.
But ultimately who say a normal be ankoye until the final decision will be taken at the appropriate time. No, a bit my son. Anything cry. And even that I can say for now no, it's still not lost.
Still not lost.
Party to know my it's still not lost. I want to urge my followers and my constituents say omonka omakuma and to me normal be.
Oh, sure, Honorable Eric Affo na oye ne bye because of course there are 8 parliaments.
Madam Pupanso.
Yeah, na catch.
Eric me and bye mum but bye na me no enche bia mesan ba.
As I return.
Enche bia mesan ba.
Affo in the last State of the Nation address. Minority, Mohun is saying.
Because watch it. Na then could speak to Memphis. At the strong comma here, I'm NDC. And Honorable Eric Affo. And John Dramani Mahama, His Excellency. The mechanism me dominasi at appropriate time, maybe various communities. Na Yababe Masi. Especially non assembly members in paying for Midday Obias. You see, Oshe and State of Nations address are on my penny at the buyer. To me, I have a problem with it as a person because see my opportunity.
Or have a problem with the constitution?
No, with the address itself. Okay. Oh, you have more opportunity. Say can wasam. Na say wasam no. What can do, baby? Na say say asam no is too short for the people. Aye, biabeka say when yasim biaka. Asam pandemic can say. The Ghana show for almost 4 years. I China China Ebabi.
Yeah.
OPK can and a chance is given. Say, you the state of this nation now. Now say to me, semna ekae no okay kanina does not reflect properly, and it's too also short for me. Because we are, you see,
at least maybe 2 are reflected properly.
1, security. Ghana, if you are seeing, you can have all the resources without good security. To me, enjoy anything that you have. And me know, you say, within the elections, we have problem with security. Air cost. So, as the president of this nation, Yamau Akwenya, big platform to address the nation.
No, but with regards to security, now we expect some penny on Kasee.
Oh, at least. Nipanson ewu. Exactly. Just share your condolences with the people. So you know so NDC or your MPP, just touch on that place. That's where I have the problem. So be catcher say, Oman the echoes with respect to security or your way no chassis. To me, I will believe it.
Oh, really?
Because meba. You are the father of this nation. Yatuaba. At least problems aba. Yatututu.
Oh, no.
Meba. Ibinum this year Google much at least on my pay more chance. Talk about it.
No.
That is what I have the problem.
Eric.
Yes. I'm making the point.
Yeah.
At least touch on that issue. No, because if you cry now, this year, President Crack or Parliament. You're talking about the state of the nation. The state of the nation. What is the state of the nation in terms of security? That's what you're talking about. In this, your more chance. That's what to me I can hold there. To me, it's a big no. To me, I'm not happy today. I'm not happy today. That's where I'm picking.
Honorable Asenaka, Hebusian from Mianfa Aseda and from DBS Color Link Plus roofing sheet. Here to me the discussion with the bro. Now DBS was here and control say indeed. So be bold nice one. Obama from Webeto. More color link roofing sheet in be Adom be boss for free. Into Bomodine to America call DBS Color Link roofing sheet or bet me from was 0543 286 637 0543 286 637. While joining us on Drink Our High Adom TV and the Honorable Eric for a member of Parliament, I'm in few West constituency. Honorable, quickly we wrap up, I'm in Honorable Jatoso. And indeed, so, now how is about security. So I'm penny and boss. About it is the state of the nation and Yadia. I'm penny betting me a capture BBA.
No.
At least it's a summary.
Listen. Summary.
Yes.
Security. Yes, a friend executive summary. Say a man or 3 areas people should speak about with respect to this state of nation address. Security should come. What happens within the electioneering era should come.
Okay, great.
As I'm what you know, Nanka wouldn't be a washer mortuary. Not by the president of this country or my state of nation address. Now, want to me, I'm so crampus. To give the people the hope.
But
you see, that's what I'm saying.
To be fair to Honorable Erica, at least a state of the nation.
That is where near Honamadin Hoyao. And they be Sagana for when you now so beyond train.
Ebusianti we yan komochichi a ekoso ewo mrasebedwa fie wo brama pani ede o man tebia munsem no atodwa wie afeme to akase ne so ewo efie ha so ede amaw ena no pay wo mampani adodanko akufado ensem mu a wo boga na fo amane wo bra wo de efie nan tumi mu ano se woni o man yi so no o kasa fasikasem honsem no kan ye se o man no aye krado apesika ye opepepe aduonu ba ko 21 billion Ghana cedis se wo de ebeye nsiesie wo mu a wo sika ka mu a wo sefata se wo tuama won na afei ensem bi ne dwumadi ahodo bi ehia masa sika no won de bedi ho dwuma.
If truth be told, Many of our finance houses were running what can only be called glorified Ponzi schemes, and had led many depositors into these schemes. We were in a desperate situation, and urgent radical measures had to be taken to prevent the collapse of the entire financial and banking sector. The Bank of Ghana, under new leadership, intervened and has restored sanity to the sector, and in the process we have saved the banks involved and 4.6 million depositors' funds. The government has had to find some 21 billion cedis to fund the cleaning up exercise. This exercise has enabled a more robust financial and banking services sector to emerge the better to finance the rapid development of our nation. We have to accept what the experts tell us, that whenever whatever on offer sounds too good to be true, it invariably ends up being untrue and unsustainable. Government is committed to paying all validated claims, and I expect the process to be completed soon after the courts grant the liquidation orders for the remaining failed fund management companies.
Afe Sembia Mampeni kan ye fa asomdwe honsam no wode abasobo ema omanfo a ewo dagbon ena afe ahemfo bi nso a wo mo dagbon potem ho se wo nyina atumi aboa ama asomdwe a nanke ho odin de ma omanfo a wo dagbon no sesei ukọ sa empotem ho no mo a asomdwe e de hene wo ho.
I'm pleased to report that our undertaking to bring peace to Adom has been successful. For decades, this ancient and proud kingdom had been bedeviled with conflict. Since 2002, when a fresh eruption of the conflict ended in the tragic killing of my friend, Yana Yakubu Andani, Dagbon had become designated as a troubled land. A generation of young people have grown up knowing nothing else but Dagbon as a troubled land where there was no peace, and public officials hesitated to accept postings there. On assumption of office, we decided to tackle the problem with renewed vigor. Luckily for all of us, the three eminent chiefs who had been at the helm of the peace process since 2002 did not relent on their commitment or enthusiasm for the cause of peace. Our efforts bore fruit. A historic settlement was reached, and peace has been restored to Dagbon.
Modern honsam ne titro COVID-19 ye wiase nyina hawo na ye yare kese a ebibe swai oman Ghana so no mampani adodanko akufu adoka ho asem na wode abasobon so ma adokotafo ne anersefo se won so fam dia wo ye na wo mo betumi age won kwa abo won ho ban no wo ye won fam de e de boa asabre no.
The global pandemic of COVID-19 threatened to derail the progress chalked over the first 3 years of my administration. Its impact has led to the revision in GDP growth for 2020 from 6.8% to 0.9% and later to 1.9% to reflect significant slowdown in economic activities as a consequence of the effects of COVID-19 on lives and livelihoods. The proactive decisions taken by government to fight the pandemic, as well as revitalize and transform the economy with the 100 billion CD Ghana Cares or Batampa program, anchors bright prospects for the medium term. Government will continue to implement prudent fiscal measures to quicken the pace of fiscal consolidation. And in March this year, the Minister for Finance will come to this august house to provide further details on the measures to be taken to restore our country back to the path of economic recovery.
Premotobre Kasee wo na Adom TV so live on Facebook and that's why the wujina mrasebe fie ene enkitahudie kase amampani Adom Akufo-Addo ene Ghana for edi ye wona memu edikan emfie nan entemne na ebra amampani ano si ye ewo na kontabuo emfie nan ho no ena edom kuma no kanifo ononyamfo Haruna Idrisu enso sha asiese wo kasa na ne nsem bi okan se wadi mampani ho yaw pa visitachiman South abato no pinche de baye no nanka wo kase mampani beka ho asem de yakọ ama abusua nanso otwi na nifa asansem ne ho.
I see motion item 4 and it's my expectation that the majority leader would have moved that motion, but it is not out of place that I do it. That this honorable house thanks His Excellency the President for the message on the state of the nation. We will do so, Mr. Speaker, as you rightly pointed out, but to remind the President that Parliament is not almost in the 8th Parliament. The numbers we are certain, if the Chima is added, we would have a majority. And Mr. Speaker, we leave our fractured democracy in your hands. Conspicuously lost in your speech is the loss of lives in Techima and other parts of Ghana. We have an economy which is hugely debt-driven. We have a bag of corn selling for 200 Ghana in Tamale, yet the economy in Ghana is doing well. We will thank you. We will thank you for serving Ghana well. I will not open the debate today. I will not open the debate today, but Mr. President, to remind you that peace must be predicated on fairness and justice. I thank you.
Openia wono so da edom dodo no no ewo mrasebe fie me majority leader eye onyonyamfo osaichei Mensa Bonsu na wono so pagya ne musa wo kasa no abasobo enode mama mpani se no kre wo pe mampani ana pen so wayere ne ho abu ne manyi a wode sa abasobo no ema mampani adodankwa Akufo-Addo woni fie nan a edikan amemmo mayim.
Honorable Majority Leader, if I may please have a clear indication as a motion for adjournment. All the honorable members.
Speaker, as has been advertised on order paper, what you are required to do is to move a motion, and the motion is to be moved by the majority leader, to be seconded by the minority leader. Mr. Speaker, what I raise by preliminary observation is that if there are any indications, the minority leader will first before any indications could also be given by the majority leader, as is the practice in the House. But Mr. Speaker, the President, as provided under Article 67 of the Constitution, has come to deliver to Parliament a message on the state of the nation. The state of the nation as he met it, and the measures he, as President of the Republic, did to improve the lot of Ghanaians and indeed develop the country as a whole. Speaker, the state of the nation that he is bequeathing to himself, he has accounted for to the nation in his brief address. Mr. Speaker, the President has appealed to his own government to be much more consultative given where we are as a nation. And he has also appealed to Parliament to be innovative in the conduct of business, all in the bid to deepen our democratic governance.
Adam dodo kanifo wo mrasebejam onyanyafo osaichei Mensa Bonsu meso na esam yeso ena mejina na matonkra mesra otweme me basisia. Medafo say ene umra Premotobre Kasee wa Adom TV so ena agusa wo hwe mekai wo say eye live wo Facebook nti wo kɔ hono Adom TV ubenya bi ahwe na ene opepa wo so meda etoso enai Kasee no sa dwumade Kasee kɔ so e wo man mu a ene se mampani adodan kwa kufuado komra sebedwam de o man tebia ekoda no adi kire wo manfo no se wa prempene Ghana fo bi etwetwe nkomo bisa won se adeko pote kra friend se State of the Nation address no na de ban ene sen enchiremu omanfo bi ede ma yenie
se ye bisa se State of the Nation address what you say Adom Kasee sa abre ye ne Ghana fo bi ebedi nkomo na ye bisa omo se State of the Nation address no wonti ase ewo mu eye sen
Premotobre kakra me nsumeti ase ne se sania Ghana ye bobra akogina afa kakra me nsumeti ase no ye sika asem ana ye economy ne sania akogina sa akoyie ana sa ankoyie na ye se ya president odi tue nyina ya nim
say State of the Nation address what you say
okay me ti ase say o mampani ekwa akohia mrahye bedwafo no de oman no mu nsam ato omanim ebia ne wa ya akodu ana ne wa ba beye eno ma ye for oman no na no de akoto omanim ewo mrahye bedwam
ami ti ase ne se de o mampani baba baka e kire ye Ghana fo no onfa asempa oma ye Ghana fo anti enu na ye twen atie de o mampani baba baka ombaka de ewom e kire ye so ye twen nti na metie radio nti me twan de o mampani baba baka kire onfa asempa emma ye Ghana fo na ye tie no
ye Kasee State of the Nation address what you say
me ti ase se present no wa betina so a ye de yame ase o ma ye nyina onye ye ma ye ho ton ye so ye hia moa ombra ase sisi ade akoso abrabo no ye ntini ye sisi ticket fui ono wankasa papa ebi ahye me bufu sisi a me dini ticket ka so nya abotel so we na yakuti a nana we na wan hye obi obako atia nana nti onkasa che ticket no drenga we no 2 cd no mempe
me tesense o man bia no ebitumpon so man no leader nimu a o man ye dey mintumpon indi se o man no leader wo mu a se leader no ye pe leader obetumi ama o man ye dey imputu aba ye mpe o man a o man pani a imputu ema tembia o man bia bekoso a imputu enu no ma ehia o man no etimi boa o man no kra kwa hutie ma ye hu se no aba no buso bi kakra bi no maye nte ye dey
bisa se who say State of the Nation address na ya de bi Ghana for mo ye interested in abibia mo pesa mutie
patron because say omoma obi ate a obi o idea anase bia de omo kan no so no bi o want to be opese ya obetima ye afa ho nti na
anya obi na interested because it doesn't bring anything different because omekoko any cars Kasee ko gina ho kasa bebrebe obe kasa bebrebe nyina at the end of the day na ya daso wo be bia wo na bibia nchegi
womo adwenkyerɛ ɛna wɔde atudwa no me amede amane ebo ibrahim midin sɛ wa prempe
Fi said Ghana for bit State of the Nation address in so na yenko mrasebedwambio dwumadi ekɔ so ene mampani adedan kwa kufuado enkasa yem ene de wo mrasebedwafie no ensem bia wo kan ye ne se dwumadi a odisi nani so eno ne African Continental Free Trade Agreement a wo twa ne tia se AFCFTA no abeboa pa amadwadie ne sede obi be fi o man bi mu anase Ghana hanso akoba bi na ne nyina akoye dwadi a ne bopo anase kowie se Ghana Beyond Aid Premotobre no eno so aboa pa
Ebra mampani adedan kwa kufuado eko kasaye ewo African Continental Free Trade Agreement dwumadi ase General Bosomaya na edikan no ena wadi tu dwa se Ghana Beyond Aid eniswade hunu no oman no ebetimi aduru ho de a ene na emfasode a ewo African Continental Free Trade Agreement ni mu no ehu behia se wo man edibedi dwuma kese.
The fact that trade between African countries remains low currently standing at some 15% of our combined GDP, compared to other parts of the world, like the European Union, 75%. It is obvious that these low levels of intra-regional trade cannot improve our prospects of bringing prosperity to our peoples. A large part of the growth and prosperity that we seek in Africa will come from us trading more among ourselves. With trading on the African Continental Free Trade Area, AFCFTA, starting today, it provides us with the vehicle for us to trade among ourselves in a more modern and sophisticated manner. It will offer a huge opportunity to exploit the abundant wealth and resources of our great continent for the benefit of all our people.
Yes, we believe in Africa, so we are doing this. But there are also benefits that will accrue to us. Above all things, it is also going to benefit the Ghanaian consumers, because what the free trade area does is to eliminate tariffs or duties on goods that will be exported or imported between African countries. It means that if I'm an importer in Ghana and I bring goods from South Africa, the goods will now land in Ghana without duty. And obviously that becomes a benefit to Ghanaian consumers.
Afe Adom trotro ena edruso ene dam tetobia ewo enkrai circle abonteso a wone Ghana de shebi edi nkomo dam tempacho to aswe.
Yanko. Yo, madam omedase masom nene Adom trotro no ye di free circle na enche bia na ye omampani ebema the last State of the Nation address for the 7th Parliament, you know. Now, and they were Omudija was second to Bua, Pessia no Mudim Como, Naya say aso, State of the Nation, no crown almost share, and I saw Mutia and Omutia crown now, Omutia saying, and I dear no Omunim a found. My mission is free, Openi Bako, ever say, Openi, you're frozen.
Patrick from Yusuf.
Who share State of the Nation address?
Me share. Me tie man penny pan or Kasee.
Na then what see?
Dear, me de a car wasem or kai yen that bon sense ma. A buy out me settle ya or buy a bejina more kaya be beer and that as soon as buy a stream. Can you say Uncle Budini and Danny? They be and tokwa yin say any sense na yes say or mine esika the mas the asoja folk guho said a bear soon beba. Nyamencha de papa ba ye ni nyansa ne nimdie nti no watumi amende asumdua basire mu a ende ye ka asumdua a ide asumdua pa de a siremufo anya asumdua eno pe na de a me ade ba ko e ka ho e ye mede e wo State of Nation address o ma ye no
yo ye da se yan company ba ko me pa cho usu tie
mba cha ometie kakra
na de na wotie
ye metie se o mampani ye mo na ba so aya de ba se de economic na de we na asi atete apansama ye no utimo se 2019 no wodi niam agu akwam na COVID-19 adawroma ene ma niam ye basa nso no se de o mampani kan no utimo se 2021 ye de enya de se wodi niam ebedi agro wa bo adwuma ampa yale ba ye ne mu bi ne yehu de o mampani ni ye wodi wo seyo esi nkete se ne manma obeboa ye no waye na afam de bia ampa mampani ye ma Ghana fo eni tie ye ni soye o mampani e beda wase nyame hira opa
yo ye da so pani utie State of the Nation address no
metie pa metie
na de na utie
aso mampani kan de de baby em de ne se o se mo yenua mo omudum sika koto bangi na o musika no se o monsan kan ye no o yi si no oba no oba o se o mo se otua bi o se wa munya o de no oba betua eni se ye me de ma manfo sika ba manfo beto sika ba kurum ti ano kan so ano se eto aso mu pa
yo ye da se opani wo so
yo me de amampani mitie no ba me de nka ne blofunu kan no me de ma ntiase papa blofunu ne mu yedododo ba aduma efa no be bon abaso because amampani kasa na no mo fe lawyer bi man be chechirem ensem na lawyer no be chechirem na Thomas mpa because no kan twi amampani blofunu de o kan o mira no ntimi nshada ntiniye ba twi no kan ne metiase pa me de me bo doctor na baso me bo aduma efa me bo mo baso
yo ye da se ma me utie
mpache mitie ye
na ede empo na utie
mpache ni ameti ye ni se o mampani ni wo do our wabutre want ya see, and in the Pacasa boko. Now, small can say, Yaman penny, Yaman penny that dama hammer. Abani or two no lusu yana, or the cocotton, I am la quanso. Ah, now Benjamin penny or Becassa boko said the action in your my pleasant or no about a person or no 2 about to go. Papa, Nanaku van Danka, Mummy one about no idea. Because the way we see Casa, I say, and no quant to say, Mahama, a court no. What kind of boko? It is an Papa Mahama to so no. What's what any boko? No, we jabby be a womanica.
Yo, yeah, that's yeah, you go so, yeah, that's so a circle. Yen call Asio na yen share, say, yen Busanko for, say, almost see ya. Opening, yen share State of the Nation, no, what's here?
Mitier.
Then I won't so what's here.
The Eddie Kana, my member of my penny is excellency. Another than Quacofodo, my one abaso. O share State of the Nation address or the two Jana. The Emmy the party said, Yari by, not just say, a free since that 2016, I gonna afford the abandoned Shannon, sir. ABC and Namino Kasee. And then you COVID-19, you are for ya. Not to know what the number Guacam because we share from 2017 ever 2018 now on my not your home high. I was sick as some and never be bremu, but COVID-19 by a free 2019, I better 2020 and my association and ya Ghana could be a but said ye, now Kufado or born homo day now Pejano home. No the idea or this say a good aquama Ghana for and then be a come on my basso and I will shut the bones and some see ye Naka and Nano Naka de Bianca the soldier from Camino Casa Cracker soldier for that's good agong but Nako Pound and Adu Nyan when we said no or so transit as some Benny Paneca no more transit a Kaya and Neno that Bonabasso I will first at Daguano which is another Yansan and Nako Safa Day and Canon.
Yo, yeah, but that's Oba dama obe somo studio ye mreni tino ye njemwa na musumu somo studio jola tereka da sem osi over to you wa o share ni ma mo share o studio no ye nyina be mo aka say dey awe
Abusi Adam tetobia na den Ghana de hye bia wo cycle edin komofa ene mampani adan kwa Akufo-Addo Ghana tebia ewom de twato e wona memmo fie nan mo no mi je no so na matonkra Mr. Otweme me basisia ene wadaje afemetoa ensem no nkaye ne so wo Premotobre Kasee mo ede amaw yesi afefoforo mo sei ya na nipa pia wo mo ahyen foforo a wonya fanko DVL ho no wo mo pese obenya ho ahyen so de ne tumi krata eba ma wo kwan na sa ahyen no wode ebenam Ghana monten so enunti opanipa woda eye enkranmantam no ano ema adwumeko ofra no Driver Vehicle and License Authority DVL adwumeko no eye owura Atakuma Mensa na wo chese number no de wo ofra no se DV no eno ewo afe a wode bema obosome makomako dumienu a emra bi esane hyehyeye ebata ho
Abra Greater Accra Regional Manager Emma DVLA Atakuma Mensa echiremu nienti a DV any DP number plates no wonom edema adrawafo abosome dumienu ya eya afe no wochiremu say wonom edema wonom a woton ka sene be ya ebetimi aboa wonom ama watimi aye wonom adwuma ena afi adrawafo a wonom so pese wotu won ka se femi ame ahodo edekwa DVL fo asoye ekokọ register nemum emfa ho se yede number plate no ede ama wo abosome dumienu no enhyehyeye ewo ho
DV plate na year annual into issue from 1st January to 31st December into for 1 year. Then we say, oh, you should DV plate and share that home. It was several purposes. Say, oh, talk car, oh, testing car, and say, hey, papa. And I say, oh, movie car no from baby, what car no to DVL for registration. And I say, oh, move from the garage to another garage. It was your DV plate now, and share down, you soon know. And share down, he say, oh, you should DV plate, logbook, say, oh, move, I'm running, say, oh, logging. And they say, oh, move from Mimi Pointer to the main gate. I was all logging, stated the reason why I move car no at that time. It's in share down.
owie ye akyire no ena osan city to dwa se said enka bribi DVL for ye wonom adwene se sa DP anase DV number plate no wonom esesa afri dade e de acoustics no ohaw kakra bi eba ho ntite sei wonom atwe asensen kakra.
Changing from method to stickers na near for DP. Yeah, and near for DP na yenya issue kakranti gatwan sign. And issue be by app into a twin sign mom say yetimi eso no a ebe samba. It is still a DP plate and your sticker.
Afe Premotobre Kasee no so wasante mantamo na omanfo owo kumawu sechere mensino emu ena womo so tonkra ama aban se wosere no ofa edikan ya wona memu eye emfiempimienu ne aduonu baako ya yasimu ayase bia bia womo esi wo ho no womehwe se wobewie ede ama wo afe nso akwan bia deda kro no mu a womo ahyase de wonsa akoka no eno nso wonhwe na wonwie ma wose ne be ya wa akobedie no won hu besan wo.
Adehye wo kumawu wo sechere kumawu mansini mu ediato edwase wasra Ghana banse afie besimi ya no wamaye kumawu hospital ene kumawu akwan a yagya gu ho ni nyina emom wo kirem a aban ne so mo boa wo mfie mpimienu ene dunsianum nanso wanye na emom enam se wo mo pe MPP abanti wo mo san eto aba no ede ma na afie mu a wo hwa anim se wo betumi ababa ye makoma so ade enso amom
na nado hye bosa obetena so 2016 edini si so no obeba be ye hospital na yede yen saka ewo ho no so beba betoa so ama ya wie enso hospital no obae no wanfa nsa ameka enti na nado tie kumoman a hospital na wo hye ye bo no omra meye
de esre ekufo ado ne sei
enko omaye ya kwamaye ekwan a mo nam so mo ahu amram ho na se accident yi si ho enye asem ketwa etie sel ba no se kumo omo ayen
ti ye de ya desre de ne se akwan no ya kwan no ene hia ye ena hospital nso a omo ye na mama ba ye na ye na nado ebe cancer obe ba beto aso amaye na doctor hospital nso abomodin ato aso amaye
babia miginai eye 120 bed capacity hospital aban no wonfie mpimienu ene dumiensa ene emfie mpimienu ene dunan wo hyase edema adehye a ewo kumawu hasei Mansin Kratch Panyini onimnyamfo Samuel Adajakum etre nientia ama hospital na ene krom ha kwan atwentwen so ene hyehye pa wo mode agu akwan mu
hospital no nhwehwemu ma yehu se sikasem ene contract aban dada na wo se one wo mu contractors ni di ni yie no o ma ni ni yie enti ekofa asa nhyehyye no a e ba se o ma sesa wo mu ne ma no mko nti o ma mpani apesika me ne o ka sei contractor no o home so ma breaki kakra we ogidie se nhyehyye ni nyina be gu akwa mu se ye betoa hospitals no with a renewed energy any commitment siepa echempo de omampani a show no 2020 amamanfonya emuani da so no komo town rose ananom ene aban no yetua anamo konkran a yeko yenso enye se 5.3 kilometers pe enana omampani ede mayeyo sisi wasa to kilometers num ako close to 15 kilometers to 20 kilometers within the district to wanhwe kumawu nko akra wahwe other surrounding communities enso aka ho
akwamu hene ema sechere kumawu aya nana antwi agei wekirema ogidie ye paase DCE a wotisui woni MPP aban ebewie hospital ani kroma kwan no ede amomo
DCE na bo ade ajekum de wayeye so far ne de yenim se nyame ya adom na so mampani pe bebo ni din se ontoa so a ye pe ne yenyina so ye beboa no ama ye adwuma ama awie peye
nana awuku denchembo ama ne boni
Nana wuku denchembo me ma official pa afe yenko etifindo mantamo kro wo fra no second hire eno ewo sagnarugu kropon no mu ewo samantam yimu na womo ewo sebi ya na bi wo ho a wo koso na chesaye owu ene enkwankwa saa ya na eja to ho besi ne wonye hu adeko potie de eja hyehye no eba ye na so osusu se nipa bi aya wo konom wi no bi anase no bone wo ho no enam won so ena eja no ema ne hom ne so wo ho
Yenam supportia ejato ejanai biada da bia ewo Kalpofin ya ewo Sanerugu mensini mu ewo Northern region no enya de awonum etimi ehunu de. Nenso wonum a wotempotem honom no esusu se enkrofo bi a wonum enum wi e na wokɔhye honom kokonum wi bi enam so ema ejato honom.
Those are smoking and they're taking drugs. So they normally used to escape to enter that toilet and be smoking because they don't want their parents to see them smoking. So normally they used to go there early in the morning between 4 to 5. Sometimes they used to go there at the evening time. So actually we suspect.
Premotobre Kasee ene eda benada de no eha ena mede esie eho adwumayefo ansa na metumi de besomo no eye bebre meda wo mu nyina ase won so a hwe Kasee na ase Kasee eye wo de amede de ma mechira Diamond fire for fire adwumadi ne de so eba wakwen.